Poppasteves here, and I have my rocket farm completed. First starts with a creeper farm. Any source of gunpowder will do. Another must, paper. Paper, we got our sugarcane farms. They don't need to be big, but you do need sugarcane. Now, how we got this system working? First, we have one of these item sorter, item filter things that filter out all the gunpowder. Gunpowder comes down this line, flows across this hopper line, and feeds the system through this chest. And what I've done here is divided the gunpowder in half. So half goes to the left and half goes to the right. On the right we just go up for bulk storage, and then on the left we follow a hopper line and deposit all gunpowder into this chest. The comparator's off, so we know there's no gunpowder in there. And we also need paper. So over here we got pretty standard sugarcane farm. Sugarcane comes down this hopper line, falls around the corner here, and gets deposited into this crafter. Just your standard crafter. 3 slots open. Sugarcane goes in, paper comes out. Now, I've had a problem with crafter overflowing, getting too much sugarcane in there and blocking up the system. What I've done is put a block right beside this last hopper. I have a clock, pulses that block, powering it on and off. This will do the same to that hopper. By powering it on and off, it seems to regulate the flow of sugarcane going into the crafter. I did have to play with the timing a little bit, but this seems to keep everything running smooth. Now the paper comes down this line and enters this dropper. Both droppers are pointed directly into this crafter in the center. The crafter in the center is preloaded with 1 paper and 1 gunpowder. We have comparators here monitoring whether there's paper and gunpowder. We have a logic gate, and we have a clock that will eventually pulse the crafter and dispensers to have them craft and dispense the gunpowder and paper, making our rockets. Now, rather than trying to explain things underground there, I've got the same thing going up here. I've got 1 chest on the left for gunpowder, 1 on the right for paper, and this one in the middle will be where our rockets end up. Okay, get around inside here. No, wait, I'll show you. The chest for the paper is basically just sitting on a hopper, goes directly into a dropper. The droppers are empty. And this one too. Now both these droppers go directly into this crafter. Our crafter is preloaded with 1 paper, 1 gunpowder. Doesn't have to be preloaded, can have nothing in there. Now, what we got going on here is our logic gate. Now we need paper and gunpowder. So the logic gate we'll need to use will be an AND gate. How we use this AND gate is when something is in that dropper, it will power these comparators. The repeater just boosts the signal, redstone, and will power that block. Powering that block will turn off that redstone torch. Between these 2 redstone torches is redstone dust. When that redstone dust is powered, that center block will be powered. So currently, that center block is now powered. Okay. So, items go into each dropper. There must be something in each dropper in order to turn off both of those redstone torches. When both those redstone torches are on, that block is powered, so that redstone torch on this side is not. A sticky piston with a solid block. Redstone torch under that solid block with a repeater transfers the power into this final block, and a redstone torch on that block is now turned off. That final redstone torch and block are part of a clock. The output signal from this clock will be what triggers our crafter and droppers. Now, if we were to take and put gunpowder, now produce the signal, turns off that torch. But since there's still no paper, this side is still active. Throw some paper in here. Now both are lit. Both of those torches are turned off. Allows this outer torch to turn on, powering the piston, breaking the signal, and allowing the clock to operate. When this clock operates, it sends a pulse to the crafter to craft whatever's in it, and to the droppers to drop new items in the crafter for crafting. This will keep repeating. Now again, I had to change the timing of these repeaters. I believe both are at 3 ticks. It'll keep running until they run out of gunpowder or paper, powering everything and turning off that clock, stopping the whole process. This crafter will always be preloaded with 1 paper and 1 gunpowder. That's a perfect example of how an end gate works. Works really well. And as you can see, we get an awful lot of rockets and quite a bit of gunpowder. So, with a creeper farm and sugarcane farm, we can produce all the rockets we'll ever need to supply our elytra to take us anywhere we want to go. Yeah, this is perfect. Now, I've got some business to take care of. Poppasteves, I've been producing YouTube videos for 1 year now. This is our start of our 2nd year. I've had a lot of fun. I've learned a lot. I still have a lot to learn, but I'm looking forward to continue and produce more videos. Now it is also December and 2024 and 1 week prior to Christmas. I'd also like to take this time to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and have one Christmas wish that I would really like. That would be for everyone to realize the most valuable gift you can give a person is your time. Spend your time wisely. It's Poppasteves signing off.